Alrighty guys, welcome to the very first UFC 239 Fighter Showcase. Today we are using Diego the Nightmare Sanchez. Man, Diego Sanchez has been fighting for a very long time. The man has been fighting since, I believe, 2002. He's a UFC veteran, and it's like, when you think about Diego, the biggest misconception, hold on. Turn this down a little bit. The biggest misconception with Diego is, all he has is the brawling. But if you've watched the man fight, especially if you watch his last fight against Mickey Gall, that is not all he has. Thank you. That is definitely not all he has. Of course, he does have a tendency to brawl and get reckless, and he has lost a lot of fights because of that. He bite down in the mouthpiece and just go crazy, but that is not all the man does. His grappling is elite, especially his top game. When he gets on top of you, it can be a world of pain. Now, that's 3 knees in a row. Really, Cerrone? That's what we're doing? Another knee. Using Diego in the game, though, like, I try my best not to be reckless. Like, I use him the opposite of how he actually fights. Like, he's one of the fighters that you have to forgive me for not being as authentic with.
Bleeding over the left eye now. Hit him with the jab.
I mean, it's just because of how dangerous it is when you actually become really reckless with him in the game. He has no chin. I mean, his health stats are pretty low, and in this weight class, oh my god. In this weight class, what the heck? I didn't watch out for those leg kicks then, okay. Oh, he was about to go to the head.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Cowboy Cerrone.
And this man is just like, what you'll notice he's doing, which is something you're going to have to deal with when you're trying to be the one pushing forward, is your opponent waits for you to close the distance, then they hit you. You just feel like you're constantly walking into a wall.
And a left hand behind it. Beautiful jab by Cowboy.
Like right there, he backs up, sees me. Oh, come on. There you go. I'm trying to hit him with a straight uppercut before he throws that knee.
And he lands a nice kick. Oh, well done
Caught
there,
that
Joe,
one.
as he catches the kick. Sanchez gets back up. No surprise there. Whiffs on the straight right hook. He tagged him with that right hand.
Ooh. There you go. You'll notice I'm also landing that roundhouse to the body quite a bit for Donald Cerrone. His body health is fairly low.
It's like he's cheating. It's like he's got rocks in his
So, there you go. I'm trying to take it. He's rock.
He's in big trouble. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
You gonna throw a knee?
That one hurt.
Alright, that's a good round. So yeah, I guess my game plan with Cowboy, honestly, anytime I fight Donald Cerrone, I want to work his body. And if you're using Donald Cerrone, it's very important to protect that body because his health stats, when it comes to the body, they're fairly low. You don't want to get body rocked.
Starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive.
Oh, we're slip straight in now.
And avoid getting hit.
See if we can look for the hook.
Diego Sanchez always comes out aggressive. He's got top flight wrestling skills and great conditioning.
We need that hook.
To set up some nasty ground
There you go.
Or go for a submission.
See, this is not how I need to use Diego. I can't use him like this. Even though it's kind of how he fights, I can't use him like that. I gotta try to keep it clean.
Shot is true. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Body kick, look at that. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nothing there.
How
about that chin? Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the butt. He landed a left hand there.
I think he's about to go for a head kick.
Been there at times, not on that attempt. Sanchez's facial cut is getting worse now.
He's rocked.
Huge shots there.
Oh, he should not have done that. There you go. I guarantee he was going for a knee right there. That's the only reason for that straight uppercut to do that kind of damage. Back guard. And now we work his grappling. Get out of here. I'm not throwing a punch at you so you can catch it.
Half guard here.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, good punches from the top here.
No, sir.
2 minutes now to go.
Gotta make sure we are. If the fight ends up in the ground, we use Diego. I want that crucifix.
Goes upstairs for an
No,
elbow.
sir.
Working from the mounted crucifix.
This is where players start to get mad. When you hold them in crucifix. I understand it. I'm not gonna hold him forever.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on
See?
the ground.
He's out.
What a fight. That is
Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. I guess the head damage was a lot worse than I thought it was.
Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing that again. Exciting
That was a
at the
wrap.
end of this fight. It was the one big strike that started it all.
All right, so I guess I did more damage. Well, then again, the knockdown did damage to his head, and then Crucifix did some damage to his head, and then he wasn't moving from side saddle, and that did it. All right, let's move on, people. Let's get one more fight with the Nightmare. I'll be right back.
Near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career. And now our tale of the tape for this.
All right, and just because I know someone's gonna ask me where the face cam is, not the face cam, Jesus Christ, where the face cam. Someone's gonna ask me where the face cam is. I don't think I'm gonna do it in every single video. I really don't. Like I don't. Mostly because of the camera that I have. Like the truth is, I'm trying to upgrade. Like if I'm going to do something like that and do it really, really well as do it consistently, I would like to purchase a better camera, have a better setup. Like the whole green screen thing that I'm doing, it's a lot harder than I want it to be. So I would like a situation where I have a set system that I can just get going a lot easier. So I need a new camera. I need a better setup, and I'm going to have it all down packed by the time UFC 4 drops, because my plan for UFC 4 is I want every single video that I upload for UFC 4 to be with face cam. Like I want that to just become normal. And I have other plans for that as well, but like I said, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it really, really, really well. So I'm gonna sprinkle in face cam here and there, but not in every single video. I hope that explanation makes sense.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Sanchez.
Now this dude I'm facing, I'm fairly familiar with him. I know he's ranked like 30 on the leaderboards or something like that. And he gets me in the
changing knees here in the clinch. Good job of timing this combination of strikes here. His knees are a serious weapon here.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big elbow lands to the head. He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike.
I think I have the striking advantage, even with Diego. But I don't know if I want to grapple with his Khabib. I don't know that. I don't know that yet. Stop pushing me.
Such good movement in there.
Oh, he just missed with that straight left hand.
This dude is settling into a striking match with Khabib.
big strike as he catches it and then returns fire with
I tell you what, I will take it. I would rather strike with Khabib than grapple with Khabib. So this is okay.
Nice jab.
Nice try, bro. Yo, Greg Jackson. I'm trying, bro. You guys hear Greg screaming at me to push forward?
Oh, nice jab to the head by Nurmagomedov.
I would love to push forward, but he's not exactly giving me ground. He's just circling. As you guys will notice, good players do that. They never back up to the cage. You see what he's doing right there? When he starts to get close, he'll just circle again and be right back in the center. So we're, for the most part, fighting this fight in this inner circle right here. Now, I don't mind backing up to the cage, personally. I really don't. It's not that big of a deal.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with.
Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Nice try. You should have fired that thing off the second you pushed me. Then again, I think he was trying to be smart.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
I think he just delayed that roundhouse on purpose.
10 seconds.
Okay.
5 minutes in the book.
So he drew blood in the first round with that rock in the Muay Thai plum, but I think I was the more efficient striker in that round. I was able to land quite a bit. Let's see if we can keep it going in this round.
Now starting off this round,
okay, buddy.
Gotta think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's gonna want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Nurmagomedov. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to
I knew he would do that.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He caught that one right on the knee. That could have hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're going to be in side control for a bit.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, another nice knee.
Big knee to the body.
Man, get out of here with that.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Beautiful body
shot there.
Wait for it. Go.
Knee to the body.
Very nice knees. He is throwing some brutal knees. And he goes to the knee to the body.
There you go.
And there's a knee
I was
again.
waiting for him to stop with the consecutive knees so I can start throwing mine.
Big shot from the bottom.
There you go. All right, back to our feet. That is, I am happy with that outcome right there. We had Khabib on top of us in side control and in sprawl, and we were able to make it back to our feet. That fills me with confidence. To be completely honest with you guys.
Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot.
There you go. Oh, that body is dead.
Body kick, look at that.
I apologize for screaming in your ear.
Look out for the leg. Big body shot. Body.
My man is just going through the meta. I mean, he's... It's the classic EA Sports UFC 3 striking. Look at that. The feint, the jab feint to the straight to the body. All the classic EA UFC 3 striking.
Definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He quit. He quit. Imagine that. Imagine quitting when you have Khabib. Imagine that. Imagine that. I'm going to end it right there. I'm going to end it right there.
Yeah, Joe, a pinpoint strike to end this fight.
And yeah, I'm giving him shit for quitting just because of how he did it. You know, like, look, we all quit from time to time. I get it. I get it. But it's like, a lot of times you have a good excuse. You can say the person held you in crucifix and they were not letting you up, or they held you in side control, or they were doing something ridiculously cheesy. But you can't say I was doing anything cheesy in this fight or anything exploit in this fight. I was literally just fighting, and the matchup could not be more in your favor. You've got Khabib and I've got Diego Sanchez. How do you quit out of this match? I just don't get it. I don't get it. But it's your game. You paid your hard-earned money for it. You can quit out if you want, brother. You can quit out if you want. Anyways, that does it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section who you guys think is going to win between Diego Sanchez and Michael Chiesa. And I will see you guys tomorrow with a new one. As always, stay safe. Have a wonderful day.
He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.